Good afternoon, Liverpool and Hull classes. This is some topic work on science linked to ourselves. Lots of things that we've covered before, but nice activities for you to do. Why don't you have a game at home? Play Simon Says. You know, look at what I put. Simon says, touch your elbow. Simon says, touch your ankle. Wonder how many body parts can you name? Can you actually find your wrist? Can you find your neck, your thigh, your waist, your knees, toes, ankles? Do this activity. Have you got a large piece of paper? Maybe some wallpaper. Have a go at drawing round yourself and naming as many body parts as you can. Can you name them all from your head all the way down to your toes? Now then, let's think about our senses. Can you remember how many senses we have? There's a clue with your hand, look. 5, look. They're really important parts of our body because there's our hearing that we do with our ears. There's our sight that we do with our eyes. There's our smell that we do with our nose. And there's our taste that we do with our tongue, and our touch that we do with our hands and fingers. Can you now name each of your senses? Can you find each sense part on your body? Read them words with me and match them to the pictures. Look, hear, sight, smell, taste, touch. Okay, so remember now we have 5 senses, don't we? I want you to think about them 5 senses. Wonder what do you like to taste? Maybe what don't you like to taste? What do you like to see? Do some things frighten you? What do you like to touch? What do you like to smell? What do you like to hear? Some things you might not like to taste. Some things are not good for us to touch. Wonder if you could think of things that are not things that would give us germs if we touch them. Some smells are lovely smell, like flowers, but like rubbish in a bin, quite smelly. Some not as nice smells. Now then, so like I said, think about all what you like to see, smell, taste, touch and hear. Close your eyes for a minute and have a think. I want you to design a poster of all the senses and think about what you like to see and smell and taste, touch and hear. Maybe you could do it like that, look, like a senses wheel, where it's a circle and it's been divided into 5. And there's a little picture of an eye for I can see, a nose I can smell, a mouth with a tongue I can taste, hands for I can touch, ear for I can hear. Design your own senses wheel of what you like. Now then, also you could go on a senses walk. You could just stand outside and see what you can see. What can you smell outside? What can you hear? Are there any things that you can feel? Now let's think about our senses in relation to things we like to see and don't see. Things that are nice to smell and dangerous to smell. Things like oil and petrol and bleach and cleaning products that mums and dads use. Things we like to smell like flowers and perfume. Rubbish, not nice to smell. What do we like to taste? Ice cream maybe, Maybe things not to taste, things that are maybe hot and spicy. What do we like to touch? Like fur and wool, things that are nice and soft. What shouldn't we touch? Things like rubbish in a bin and maybe dog poo and things like that. Things that would harm us. Now then, do you think we could do some illustrating and some sentences? I've thought of some to help you. I like to smell flowers because we're using that conjunction, aren't we? I wonder why you like to smell flowers. Or I don't like the smell of oil because I like to touch dog's fur because we should not touch a bin full of rubbish because. I wonder if you could think of your own sentences with what you like to see, what you like to taste or not taste. There we are with the five senses. I wonder if you could create a poster about our senses, telling people what the five senses are all about. What do you know about the five senses? Like, for example, sight. We see with our sight. We smell with our noses. We touch with our hands. Mrs. Jackson, Miss Creaser and myself would love to see some of your creativity regarding our bodies and our senses. So happy learning and hope that you enjoy these activities.